How can I gain self-confidence? Regaining self-confidence is a gradual process that requires patience, self-compassion, and dedication. By following these tips and committing to your personal growth, you can rebuild your confidence and feel more confident in yourself and your abilities. Next, I will mention a series of tips that will help you achieve this, but not before inviting you to support the channel with a like, sharing our content, and if you are new, subscribing so that you can continue to be enriched with this valuable information for our wisdom. Daily. 1. Build an attitude of mental confidence. Building an attitude of mental confidence is a fundamental process to cultivate a resilient and positive mind in the midst of life's challenges. This attitude not only involves having faith in our own abilities and capabilities, but also in our ability to face obstacles with determination and optimism. First, developing an attitude of mental confidence requires an honest examination of our strengths and weaknesses, as well as a recognition of our past experiences of improvement and success. By reflecting on our previous achievements, we can strengthen our belief in our ability to face future challenges with courage and determination. Furthermore, building an attitude of mental confidence involves cultivating an optimistic and solution-focused mindset. Instead of focusing on obstacles and difficulties, we must train our minds to look for opportunities and possibilities for growth in every situation. This involves adopting a positive and proactive outlook, actively seeking ways to overcome challenges and achieve our goals. By adopting this problem-solving mindset, we strengthen our confidence in our ability to deal with any situation that comes our way. Finally, building an attitude of mental confidence requires constant practice and positive self-affirmation. It is important to challenge and replace negative and self-destructive thoughts with positive and constructive affirmations about our abilities and potential. By continually reinforcing our self-image and cultivating a growth mindset, we can strengthen our inner confidence and face challenges with greater calm and determination. Ultimately, building an attitude of mental confidence empowers us to navigate life with courage and optimism, regardless of external circumstances. 2. Be kind to yourself when you compare yourself to others. The practice of being kind to yourself by comparing yourself to others is crucial to preserving your emotional well-being and maintaining healthy self-esteem. Constant comparison with others can lead to feelings of inadequacy, inferiority, or envy if not handled properly. First, recognizing your intrinsic and unique value as an individual is essential to cultivating kindness toward yourself. Instead of measuring your worth based on the achievements, appearance, or success of others, it is important to remember that each person has their own unique path and circumstances. Additionally, being kind to yourself when comparing yourself to others involves practicing self-acceptance and compassion. Instead of judging yourself harshly for not meeting certain external standards or unrealistic expectations, you should accept yourself with all your imperfections and limitations. Recognizing that we all have strengths and weaknesses, and that personal progress is a gradual process, allows you to free yourself from self-judgment and cultivate a more compassionate attitude toward yourself. Finally, being kind to yourself when comparing yourself to others means focusing on your own personal growth and development rather than competing with others. Instead of seeing comparison as a competition to outperform others, change it into an opportunity to inspire and motivate yourself. Recognize your personal achievements and advances, no matter how small, and celebrate them as indicators of your own progress. By doing so, you allow yourself to grow and flourish at your own pace, without the pressure of constantly comparing yourself to others. 3. Let go of self-doubt. Letting go of self-doubt is a liberating process that involves cultivating strong inner confidence and a positive attitude toward yourself. First, it is crucial to recognize that doubts are normal and natural, but they are also limiting if they are allowed to dominate our perception of ourselves. By facing our doubts with courage and self-exploration, we can begin to challenge ingrained negative beliefs and replace them with more constructive and affirming thoughts about our worth and abilities. Additionally, letting go of self-doubt involves practicing self-compassion and self-care. It is important to treat ourselves with the same kindness and compassion that we would show toward a dear friend who was struggling with self-esteem. Acknowledging our imperfections and weaknesses without harshly judging ourselves allows us to cultivate a more compassionate and loving relationship with ourselves, which in turn strengthens our confidence and self-esteem. Finally, letting go of self-doubt involves actively challenging the self-critical and negative thoughts that fuel our insecurities. This may involve techniques such as cognitive restructuring, where we challenge and replace distorted thoughts with more realistic and positive statements about our abilities and potential. By practicing positive self-affirmation and cultivating a growth mindset, we can free ourselves from the weight of self-doubt and move confidently toward our goals and dreams. 4. Take safe risks. Taking safe risks involves finding a balance between boldness and caution, seeking opportunities for growth and development without compromising our safety or well-being. First, it is important to recognize that taking risks is an integral part of the process of personal and professional growth. However, these risks must be carefully evaluated to minimize potential negative consequences and maximize opportunities for success. This involves making a realistic assessment of the risks involved, considering both potential benefits and potential negative repercussions. Furthermore, taking safe risks involves cultivating a mindset of learning and resilience. Instead of fearing failure or adversity, we should embrace these experiences as opportunities to learn, grow, and become stronger. This requires a willingness to step out of our comfort zone and face uncertainty with courage and determination. By doing so, we not only expand our limits and reach our full potential, but we also develop a greater ability to recover from setbacks and adapt to new situations. Finally, taking safe risks involves trusting our own judgment and internal knowledge. While it is important to seek advice and guidance from others, especially those with experience and knowledge in relevant areas, we must also trust our own intuition and discernment. This involves making informed decisions based on careful evaluation of available information, as well as our unique understanding of our own goals, values, and circumstances. By doing so, we can take risks more safely and effectively, moving toward our goals with confidence and determination. 5. Challenge yourself to do something that is outside your usual comfort zone. Challenging yourself to do something that is outside your usual comfort zone is a powerful opportunity for personal growth and development. First of all, leaving the comfort zone means facing new challenges and experiences that can generate anxiety or uncertainty. However, by accepting these challenges and venturing into the unknown, we expand our limits and discover new skills and strengths we didn't know we possessed. Additionally, challenging yourself outside of your usual comfort zone fosters resilience and self-confidence. By overcoming obstacles and facing our fears, we strengthen our confidence in our abilities and our ability to handle difficult situations. Each challenge overcome becomes a reminder of our own strength and resilience, motivating us to move forward and face new challenges with courage and determination. Finally, Challenging oneself outside of one's usual comfort zone can lead to transformative experiences and a greater sense of achievement and personal fulfillment. By venturing into the unknown and pursuing our passions and dreams, we find new opportunities to grow, learn, and thrive. These experiences allow us to live a fuller and more meaningful life, enriched by the bravery and audacity of having stepped out of our usual comfort zone. 6. Recognize your talent and let it shine. Recognizing your talent and allowing it to shine is essential to reaching your full potential and experiencing a sense of personal fulfillment. First, it is important to develop an awareness of your unique abilities and strengths. This involves reflecting on your past experiences, identifying areas in which you excel, and acknowledging any praise or positive comments you have received from others about your talent. By becoming aware of your talents, you can begin to cultivate greater confidence in yourself and your abilities. Additionally, allowing your talent to shine means taking proactive steps to nurture and develop your skills. This may involve seeking opportunities for learning and growth in areas that interest and excite you, whether through formal education, professional training, or independent practice. By committing to continually improve your skills and hone your craft, you can maximize your potential and excel in your chosen field. Finally, allowing your talent to shine involves sharing your skills and knowledge with others in a meaningful and rewarding way. This may involve teaching, mentoring, or collaborating with others on projects you are passionate about. By doing so, you not only contribute to the well-being of the community, but you also strengthen your connection to your own talents and discover a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment in your life. Allowing your talent to shine not only benefits others, but also allows you to reach your full potential and live a fuller, more meaningful life. 7. Do the right thing. Do what is right is a fundamental principle that guides our actions towards morality and personal responsibility. First of all, it involves a clear understanding of our obligations and duties in various situations. This requires an honest and thoughtful assessment of our circumstances and roles in life, as well as an understanding of how our actions affect others and the world around us. Furthermore, do what is right implies a willingness to act in accordance with our deepest principles and values, even when we face challenges or temptations. This involves a firm commitment to integrity and righteousness, and a willingness to stand up for what is right even when it is difficult or unpopular. By doing the right thing, we cultivate a reputation for trustworthiness and ethics, and contribute to a more just and equitable world. Finally, doing your part comes with personal responsibility and a sense of empowerment to make a difference in our lives and the lives of others. By making informed and ethical decisions and acting with diligence and determination, we can positively influence our environment and contribute to the well-being and happiness of those around us. Ultimately, do what is right empowers us to live meaningful and authentic lives, where our actions are aligned with our deepest values and contribute to the common good. 8. Show yourself as you are. Show yourself as you are is a principle that emphasizes authenticity and honesty in our interactions with the world and with ourselves. First of all, it involves an act of courage by presenting ourselves without masks or pretensions, revealing our true nature and feelings. This allows us to establish genuine connections with others, based on trust and mutual respect, since when we show ourselves as we are, we allow others to know us and accept us for who we really are. Additionally, show yourself as you are promotes greater self-knowledge and personal acceptance. By recognizing and embracing our strengths, weaknesses, and quirks, we cultivate a more authentic and loving relationship with ourselves. This allows us to live with greater confidence and tranquility, since we do not need to hide or disguise aspects of ourselves to be accepted by others. Finally, show yourself as you are, frees us from the weight of external expectations and allows us to live with greater freedom and authenticity. By letting go of the need to impress or please others, we can live our lives in accordance with our own deepest values and desires. This gives us a sense of inner peace and contentment as we are living according to our inner truth rather than trying to fit into external expectations. Ultimately, show yourself as you are allows us to live a more authentic, fulfilling and meaningful life.